put a finger down if you are really struggling lately, because even though you make a decent amount of money because you're a nurse, everything is so expensive, and you have credit card debt, and your mortgage has gone up $300. Your energy bill has doubled. Groceries are so expensive. Eggs are atrocious and cost $5 to $6 each and for a dozen, and you are just trying to figure out how you're going to make it through every day. But you definitely still have a vacation plan, because even though you're struggling, you still need to have something to look forward to.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by and supporting your girl on this channel. All credits goes to the creators of these videos. Y'all amazing. So guys, in today's video, it's no longer news that grocery prices in the US are becoming higher and higher and higher every day, and egg prices have refused to go down. Okay, and groceries, we all know that groceries are the most important and essential things to get in a household. I mean, if there are no groceries, how would we eat? Okay, so let's just watch these videos and see what these people have to say, because the prices I'm seeing, they are so ridiculous. And there's a bird flu thing going on that apparently killed many of the chickens or hens that are supposed to be laying eggs. Let's just get into these videos and see what these people have to say. And let me know in the comment section, how much are the egg prices in your area? Are they more expensive, or they have still remained on the same spot? Let me know what you think. I'll see you soon.
Guys, I just came from the store shopping for groceries. And when I got to the cashier, there was a sign. And it said, "Dear customers, due to our ongoing supply issue with eggs, we are asking you to please only buy 1 carton per visit." So I went to the egg section, and it looked kind of bare. There were some eggs there, but it looked kind of bare like it never did before. Is this what Trump meant by lowering the grocery prices? Since everybody loves eggs and the eggs is the talk of the town, now in some stores you can only buy 1 carton. And if you have a couple of kids, you know 1 carton of eggs is not going to last. I want to know what you guys think about that. And have you seen that in your stores?
From the grocery store, and inflation is hitting hard. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so I've got apples, oranges, blueberries, celery, lemon juice, some lollipops that were $1.50, and some milk. Normally I would expect to pay around $20 for all of that. I'm usually really good at estimating groceries. I took $40 to the grocery store. I pay for all my groceries in cash because it's easier to keep track of our budget that way. Anyway, I took $40 to the grocery store, anticipating paying $21, $22 after taxes. It was $30. And I noticed every single thing I picked up was easily 50 cents to $1.50 more. I paid twice as much for celery as I normally do. Apples and oranges were a little bit more. I mean, just literally everything was more expensive. And this is just breakfast for a family of 4. I made yogurt today. That only cost about $3.50 or whatever a gallon of milk was. So yeah, like $35-ish for breakfasts this week. We'll probably need to buy bananas at some point, but that's minimal, fortunately. Our total budget for the week is like $220, but I feel like we're gonna have to raise that soon because groceries already are getting expensive. And look, this isn't necessarily a video to blame Donald Trump for inflation, but absolutely a lot of this I feel is reactionary. My job during the day is as a financial advisor. I talk to people all day long about tariffs and what they're going to do to our economy because people are scared. And frankly, what they'll do is they'll raise grocery prices, easily double some things if they're coming from Mexico. We import 60% of our produce from Mexico. And usually when inflation goes up, the markets also go up. They follow each other, right? Up, down, but not when it comes to taxes or tariffs, because that money does not go back into the economy. It goes to the government. Anyway, show me what you got at the grocery store this week. I'm curious to see if other people are feeling inflation already, or, you know, how they're feeling about grocery prices. Besides eggs, we all know that those prices are insane. But typical groceries, are you spending a lot more? Are you spending a little more? Have you even noticed yet?
Okay, so I was just trying to like do the math to figure out like how much money I'm spending, or like me and my fiance are spending a month on groceries, because obviously we know grocery prices have gotten completely insane. But it's actually more insane when you actually track it and you look at it and you're like, excuse me? And I'm gonna be real with you. We do get HelloFresh. We get 3 meals every week. So, you know, it's not like we're necessarily like bargain shopping, right? You know, we're not out here like cutting coupons and like shopping at Walmart. I literally refuse to shop at Walmart. I haven't stepped foot into a Walmart store in, I don't know, like literally years. So I'm sure you could definitely spend less. I also live in a metropolitan like city, so that's obviously gonna make prices go up. But I did the math, and this month in January, I spent personally, from like the HelloFresh and then the other supplemental groceries that we bought, $369.34 on groceries. I spent a car payment on food. And that's not including like going out to eat or, you know, anything like that. That's just like groceries for home cooked meals. That's insane. That's insane. The fact that my fiance and I, just 2 of us, spent over $700 a month on groceries is wild. It's just wild. And it's at the exact same time these companies are literally like raking in record fucking profits. Like, we are getting so screwed. And then I'm like, wow, this is like, seems like an insane amount. Like, what's the average? So I asked ChatGPT just to find out like what I'm spending is really not that crazy. Like, a single adult on average spends $275 to $450 a month. I fall within that. I'm not even all the way at the top of the $450. I'm at $370. And then yeah, we fall in that for the couple, the $550, $900. We fall in there. But like, what? And then you have these boomers out here going like, why aren't millennials and like younger generations having children? I don't know, because if you've seen the price of everything, including just groceries, come on. That's not even talk about student loans or like the cost of housing or literally anything. Let's not talk about the price of anything. It's unaffordable.
Yes, some big news right now. Egg prices have hit an all-time high right now in the United States of America. The cost of a dozen grade A eggs in cities throughout the United States averaged out to $4.95 in the last month. The previous record, $4.82. And that record was set in January of 2023. We're now 2 years later, and egg prices are 13 cents on average higher than back in 2023. Now, a big part of the reason for these egg price rises are from the bird flu. And in the last quarter of 2024, more than 20 million egg-laying hens were killed to prevent the spread of the bird flu. And you know, the price of eggs are only going to continue going up right now because the spread of the bird flu is only becoming worse in a number of areas around the country. Now, I'll do a full breakdown of what this all means and more next steps on my Substack, so be sure to subscribe for free at the link in my bio. Personally, I was actually at Trader Joe's recently multiple times throughout the past week, and no eggs were present. For the first time, really, I've ever seen that. As always, comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along for all the news you need to know about. There'll be more to come soon.
I need y'all boys trying to stop focusing on these DEI and news educators and focus on these groceries. Okay, all berries is $4.69. $4.69. What? It's expensive to stay in the house and to come outside. This is ridiculous. Like, he needs to read the room and focus on the things that people is really asking about. Okay? It's cold as balls outside, so yes, my nose is running. Don't judge me.
I just love that the same people that are in love with the rotting orange are the same people out here fighting people about prices of things, because he did say that things were going to come down on day one, and now all of you are like, how could you expect him to bring prices down on day one? That's a crazy, ridiculous expectation. Blah, blah, blah. Like, Yeah, but that's what he said. So they're holding him accountable for what he said, and now you're mad. And you're like, I don't care what I pay for eggs. But you do, though, because you were crying about it. Like,
Hi guys. So I won't really say much about this apart from the fact that it's sad and it's really frustrating at the same time. To even think that the basic things of life cannot even be afforded anymore. Okay? Like the other lady said, I think the government should just focus. They should put a large percentage of their efforts and energy on these things that people are complaining of, the basic things. Okay, people are not even asking for much. Just let those basic things be affordable. Groceries, gas prices, let the basic needs be affordable. Imagine having to explain to your kids that, oh darling, eggs are too expensive, mommy cannot buy them anymore. I mean, it doesn't even make any sense. And this is a very good source of protein for kids, right? It's very important for their growth. So imagine groceries for a family of four goes up to $1,000 a month just to eat. No, 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 that's insane. And that's to just say the least. That's to say you're on a budget. Okay, you spend about $250 a week for groceries. That's crazy. And that's just to say the least. When you're buying, you know, cheap things, you don't want to go overboard, you're crossing so many things off your list. Okay. And we all know who the finger is pointing at, right? So I mean, this was what he promised, and the promise is not meeting the reality, and so many people are suffering. The masses are suffering. Many people don't even have the basic things to eat. Okay, just eating what they see and not eating what they want. So US, how are you guys coping? I mean, this year has been a roller coaster of emotions, and the second month is not even gone yet. It's been a lot of drama this year enough. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section. How much are you spending on groceries? How much are groceries in your area? How much are egg prices? How much do you spend as a family, as a single person? How much are you paying for your groceries? And how easy is it for you to feed? Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. And please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.